evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. You see before you, Big Red. Today has been a good day. So we put the new AC system in, condenser, the new line, I believe it's this one. Compressors in way down there. New dryer, all the lines. Put all new seals on everything, O-rings, and there's a new compressor. Got everything back in and hooked up and happy. Other than this, I need to remember this. That's a thing. So I'll do that in a second. And yeah, so have not started the truck yet. Tomorrow I'm going to hook up the vacuum pump and gauges and all that and pull a vacuum and see if we hold pressure, test for leaks, run some nitrogen through it, do all that, and then we'll fill it up with refrigerant, R134A, I believe it is. And hopefully we'll have ice cold air by hopefully like 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow morning would be great. So see where we get, but as of right now, all of the actual parts have been installed. Now it's just the cleaning and everything. We did flush the evaporator and blow it out. We flushed all the lines that did not get replaced. Condensers new, dryers new, put the actual required amount of oil into the compressor, went through that whole thing. You guys probably saw the short and stuff. That's a complicated little deal if you don't know what you're doing. And yeah, all in all, not too bad. So that's where we're at there. Now 40 forward, bigger on, just shut the hood. But we worked on this today too. So 40 forward, first thing we did, we put the new modulating valve, modulator, whatever you want to call it, on the transmission, the Turbo 350. That went good. We realized we probably had too much fluid in it. And I'm going to tell you something that's really stupid that we have battled and we have now fixed. We've had the wrong dipstick in the transmission, the wrong length. The tube was the right length, the dipstick was the wrong length. We had so many of them here and it got mixed up. And so we actually, we should have had, if you dump the pan to do a filter change and whatnot, you should have 4.5 quarts. We had, what, 5.5? Yep. Yeah, so 5.5. So we went ahead and then measured that back out, put 4.5 back in it. That was probably part of the problem, just had too much fluid in it. Good news is we haven't driven this anywhere but around the block. So, and this car's never been over probably 50, 60 miles an hour. So nothing too bad there. So yeah, we got that done. And then really everything gets kind of, we were taking off over here on the truck. So what we're doing now, Ron's getting ready to drop the car down. This is kind of the process. It takes 2 jacks, boards under the wheels, 2 jack stands in the middle to get this thing. It just sits too low. It's safe to drive, but like to get jacks under it is a real challenge. So yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna, first thing out of the box, he's gonna wire up the mirror turn signals. That'll be number 1. And then Big Ron is going to jump straight into the seat brackets to get these seats in and installed tomorrow. While he's doing that, I'm going to be over here with the gauges and all that, getting the AC squared away on the truck. So hopefully tomorrow, truck will have AC, 44 will have turn signals on the mirrors, have the good seats in it. We'll try to knock out any other things that need to be done, and then we'll be down to buffing. And that'll be kind of a cool thing. So we're getting close, boys. The hard things are really starting to get knocked out. We did this is probably the hardest thing we had. And I think we're real close here. So yeah, anywho's, that's kind of where we're at today. 10.5 days to Louisville. Tomorrow will be 9.5. And, 9.5 days out with the truck ready to go. The 40 Ford about 2 days away from being totally ready to go. We still got to buff it and get the seats and stuff dealt with. And yeah, now something else that's going to happen. Ron wants to do. We're going to replace the tongue on here with a different one we have on the car trailer. We have a new one of these. So we're gonna cut this off, weld the new one in, bolt it in, do the whole deal. And this one's a little bent, and we just want to be safe. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that off and put the new one on that we got. And I think it's a bigger ball size too, which is what we're gonna be using. So yeah, but this already has 4 new tires. All we really got to do to the trailer is just check the bearings, grease the bearings and all that, and make sure everything works. But we just drove this the other day, and all the lights work, everything's doing good, winch works. It's little stuff from this point forward, which is pretty cool. So really excited. I'm excited to get back onto this and onto the Apache and just onto something different. You know, you work on something for so long, after a while you're just happy to get to, you know, happy to get back on with the 75 other projects. So there she is. She's getting lower. She's got a hell of a rake. So anywho's, that's where we're at, guys. We're dropping this down. I'm gonna help her on, but just wanted to give you an update. 44's looking great. Rear fenders are on, all the things are done. Should really be something. Hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll pull it out. Barring this is you know, running and working and everything, we'll be able to get this truck out of the way and be able to pull it outside and get you guys some good video and stuff. So if you're watching this, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. There's a whole lot more coming soon. We are definitely too something to keep an eye out for. I'm going to be going live quite a bit at the Street Rod Nationals in Louisville, and I will be bringing you all the cars on the inside. We'll walk around the show. We'll ride the little tram around together. I'll video all that, go live and do the whole thing. And there'll just be a ton of content on street rods, muscle cars, all of that, classic Volkswagens, whatever's there. And we'll go through that whole thing. So that'll be kind of fun. So stay tuned for all that, guys. And we'll be back. We appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow.